Hi everybody. I wanted to make a short video to answer a question that a lot of people have been asking me both online and in person. Um, and I thought it would be fun to make a video to answer it. Um, the question is, what did I think of Joker? Um, as you probably are aware if you follow me on Instagram, I did a 2-week top 14 clowns countdown while I was waiting for the movie to come out. And I saw it on opening night um, in Hollywood, actually. And so, yeah, I was pretty excited to see it. Um, as you probably also are aware, I am a huge Joker fangirl. On Instagram, my name is Clown Princess Meagham, and I got that from the Joker's nickname, the Clown Prince of Crime. I just took the prince part and made it princess. I have a tattoo of the Joker on my arm. It's upside down, but you get the idea. And I have just a growing collection of Joker memorabilia and merchandise and collectibles and things. And I'm always looking for more. Yeah, he's my favorite character. He's kind of my avatar or spirit animal or whatever you want to, however you want to describe it. I don't know. So yeah, I was really excited for the movie to come out. And I'm not like I have no pretensions of being a film critic or a movie reviewer or anything like that. So I'm just going to kind of talk off the cuff. But I will say that I love the movie. To make me love the movie was not a high bar to hit. Unless it was the worst movie of all time. Basically, it was guaranteed I was going to like it. But, yeah, I mean, it wasn't a perfect movie by any means. There was a lot of weaknesses with the story, weaknesses with some of the secondary characters. A few little just kind of nitpicky holes in the plot that didn't quite make sense. But most of that stuff I just ignore in movies. I kind of look at the big picture, because if you try to nitpick any movie, you're going to drive yourself crazy and not enjoy it. I just want to enjoy a movie when I go to see it. But, so that was kind of the downside of the movie. But the best things about the movie were Joaquin Phoenix's performance. I thought he completely nailed it. He managed to sort of completely own the Joker character while at the same time not imitate the Jokers that have come before. I kind of feel like if you want to call him like let's see, who's really played the Joker? Cesar Romero, Mark Hamill, Jack Nicholson, Heath Ledger, Jared Leto, and now Joaquin Phoenix. And they've all kind of brought a different kind of twist on the character depending on the tone and the style of the movie and sort of their own choices that they made as actors. But I thought Joaquin Phoenix's interpretation was, really impressive, really grounded in reality. Like, how might this character emerge in the real world? I think that's kind of the tone that they were going for with the movie, and I think that he nailed it. And the character itself, the character of Arthur Fleck, who becomes Joker, I thought that was really spot on. I thought that was a great strength of the movie, too. He felt really like a believable character that you sympathize with. At the same time, you're kind of scared of him, and yeah, he was really well written. But on a more personal level, what really got to me about the movie, and this is probably a different reaction than a lot of people are going to be having, but to me, the movie was really inspiring. And I know that probably sounds strange for a movie about a guy who becomes a mass murderer. But putting all that aside, the reason it inspired me is that I saw a lot of myself in the character of Arthur, the way I used to be. There's a lot of parallels, really. Arthur there's not going to be any spoilers in this, so don't worry. But he's living with his mother. He's barely able to make ends meet. He's living in poverty. He's struggling with mental illness. He is trying to sort of find what his destiny is, find his place in the world. And he just keeps getting hit from every direction. And I went through a period like that too, where my circumstances were pretty much the same. I was living with my mother. I was struggling with mental illness. I was living in poverty. I had no sense of who I was or what I wanted or why I even existed. But now I see the character of Arthur becoming Joker as a person becoming who he was always meant to be. Once he realized who he was always meant to be, then everything changed for him, and he kind of blossomed or emerged as a butterfly, or whatever cliche you want to use. And that's kind of how I feel about my own life. I feel like I was this sad, lonely, struggling nobody, and because of the transformation that I went through, I suddenly know who I am, what I want out of life, for the most part, what I want out of life. I have confidence, I believe in myself, and that's really what he got at the end of the movie. He got to be seen, he got to be recognized, he got to be himself. He got to be the person that was the potential that was always waiting there underneath. He just had to find a way to tap into it. And sometimes the only way that you can tap into that potential is to shed your skin and become somebody new. And that's true for Arthur, and that's true for me too. So, I guess that pretty much sums up my feelings on the movie. I really loved it. I think you should see it. I'm probably going to go see it a second time. Maybe this weekend, maybe next weekend. But yeah, Joker. I loved it. And I hope you love it too. Thanks for watching. Bye.